Grok AI is no more free, but in this video I'm going to show you how you can still create long video using AI tools with powerful lip sync, consistent character, and good video quality. Something like this.
My children! My children! Where is your father?
Daddy is inside.
Okay, listen to me carefully, my son. I don't have much time. I want you to always watch over your sister. No matter what happens, protect her, guide her, and don't let her feel alone. Take your studies seriously. Read your books, obey your teachers, and make me proud. Also, make sure your sister takes her studies seriously too.
Mommy, why are you sounding like this? Is everything okay?
Everything is okay, my baby. I will go now and finish with my market.
What is going on? Who are you people talking with? And what is this you are holding?
Daddy, Mommy came back.
Mommy? Your mother came back?
Yes, Daddy. She came back with this bag of provisions and gave it to us.
Where is she now?
She left in a hurry. She told me to take care of my sister, then hugged us and left.
This is strange. You can go inside with your sister.
Okay, Daddy.
What is going on? What happened? Why are all of you looking like this? My brother, please calm down first. There was an accident. Accident? Where? Who? It is your wife.
I'm going to take you through the step-by-step process, starting from the prompting, how you can get your prompt right, and how to generate the images for reference image, and as well as how to create the video with powerful lip sync. So if this makes sense to you, sit back as we get right into the practical section of this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe to this channel, and try as much as possible to leave a comment down below and share the video with another creator. So let's get right into the practical section of the video. So first thing first, for you to be able to create this kind of video, you need to visualize the kind of video you want to create. You need to have your master prompt. It may be that you visualize how you want the video to be, then you A it out. You tell the AI tool what you want. Do you understand? So first and first, if you check closely here, I gave the master prompt to the AI tool, which is Claude AI. So first, I dropped the dialog first. This is it. So this is my dialog. So I first and foremost sent the dialog to the Claude AI, and then from the dialog, I told every bit of what is going to happen in the video. Then after that, after making it to understand what the video is all about, here's the dialogue organized into scenes for your video. Now if you need any of these prompts, just let me know in the comment section. If you need the dialogue, let me know in the comment section. I further asked it to give me character prompts for me to generate the character for each of the scene, and this is it. Okay, this is the character prompt. Why am I taking you through these processes? I'm showing you this so that you will know that you don't just ask Claude AI, give me a prompt to generate a video. You let it soon understand the kind of video you want to generate first, and then give well-detailed explanation of how the video is going to be and what the video is all about. Okay, that is that for that. So now coming over to this character prompt, let's copy to generate the images we want to use, because we want to use reference images so as to have consistency in character. Do you understand? It is through reference images you are using that you can have consistency in character. If you check closely this character reference, you are going to see that by the side reuse in every prompt. For you to have consistency, like your character to look the same, to wear the same clothes, the same outfit, the same facial features, you need to reuse each of these prompts in all the character. in a specific character. So I'm going to come over. I've already generated scene 1 behind the scene. Okay, so I'm going to come over to copy scene 2. Before I copy scene 2, which is going to be about shouting for help, character reference block, same town street. Now this particular one is still all about the mother. I'm gonna come over here to copy the mother reference character so that there will be consistency. So each time I want to create image of a mother, like a particular scene that has to do with the mother, I will make sure that I copy this mother reference prompt. Do you understand? The character prompt along with me so that there will be consistency. So I'm going to copy. So after copying that, I'm going to come over here, paste it, then come over to scene 2. This is it. Going to come over to scene 2, which has to do with the mother, that's the woman, and paste. Now if you take close look of this prompt, the first prompt, the one I copied first, is all about the how the woman should be. Do you understand? African woman, aged 30 to 35. This is what will make the character to be consistent. So if you do not paste a prompt like this, it will make the AI tools to generate a particular age of anybody. Then slim, build, dark, smooth. These are all the features of the woman, okay, that will make her maintain consistency. Okay, so I'm going to copy everything now, select all, and let's go and generate the image. So I'm gonna be making use of chat GPT to generate our image. So this is it. This is the first one I generated, which I told you that I've already generated scene 1. So this is scene 1 image. So at this point I'm going to kindly come over to paste the scene 2, and I'm going to send. So this is scene 2, which is where she already got involved in the accident, and this is our spirit right here. So I'm going to click on this download icon to download the image. You can see now, if you observe closely, there is consistency in character. It is the same face. It is the exact face on the first image, which I'm going to show you. So this is what I said. There is consistency, the same face, the exact outfit, you can see. So let's go and copy another prompt to generate another image. Scene 3 is all about the provision shop, and for me too, it's still all about the mother. It's still all about the woman, okay, which is the major character. So I'm going to still copy mother prompt so that there will be consistency. Please take note of this. Take good note of what I am saying. It's very, very important. So I'm going to come over here to paste it first, then come over to scene 2. Scene 2 is the provision shop. Then I'm going to copy, then come down to paste it, then copy everything. I'm going to select all and copy. Let's go and generate the image. So I'm back to chat GPT. Then I'm going to go ahead to paste the prompt. Okay, I'm going to include here 16:9 aspect ratio. Then I'm going to send. So now let's see what will be the result of this particular one. So this is the result. You can say this is the result, the point where she is shopping in a provision shop. You can see that there is consistency. If you check all of this, there is consistency in character, consistency in the outfit. Do you understand that? So I'm going to go ahead to click on this download icon to download it. Okay, so let's proceed to copying another prompt to generate. That will happen to be the final prompt, like the final generation, so that we will not waste time here. Now this is going to be the last generation, then I will proceed generating behind the scene. The reason I want to show you this one is how to bring in different characters, like the children character and that of the mother in the same image. So look at what you are going to do right now. We are going to proceed to scene 4, which is arriving home and handling over provisions. So I'm going to first and foremost, I'm going to come over to copy the mother's prompt. That is, okay, I'm going to copy her first and paste. Then secondly, I'm going to copy the scene, which is going to be scene 4. I'm going to copy scene 4, copy it. Then I'm going to come over, I'm going to paste in here. Now where you have arriving home and handling over provisions, the character reference block, where you see this box, I'm going to come over to copy the children prompt and paste in here. Okay, so I'm going to come over here where there is son, where you have your son and daughter. So I'm going to come over here, copy it, the son and the daughter prompt. I'm going to come over here and paste in here. Paste. So that is that. Then I'm going to copy everything and proceed to generating the image. I'm back to ChatGPT and then I'm going to paste in the prompt to send. This is the image right here. One thing about ChatGPT is just that there is consistency, the same outfit all through and the same face. That's one thing about ChatGPT. This is the point where she handed over the provisions to the children. So I'm going to click to download. I just wanted to take you through this process so that you will know how to maintain consistency in character. Please take good note of this. This is how you can maintain consistency in character when you want to generate your images and for you to have a flawless video, because once you get it right in your reference image, surely your video will be flawless. So, and then I needed to show you how you can make different characters to appear in one scene. For instance, the mother character and that of the children appearing in one scene, that you need to just bring in the reference prompt for both characters together. So that is just it, and I really hope you've gotten this part right. So let's proceed to the next step. Here is the dialogue organized into scenes for your video. So I'm going to come over here to scene 1, then I'm going to copy this. Then after copying that, we're going to proceed to creating the video. In creating this video, we are going to be making use of the AI tool called Flow. As at the time of making this video, Flow AI is free and they get to give you 50 daily credits for you to create your video. And as a matter of fact, out of these 50 credits they are going to give you every day, you can create up to 3 scenes. Yes, 3 scenes of 10 seconds in each of your email. Do you understand? In fact, this is the best so far as at the time of making this video. This is the best AI tool you can use for free to get the kind of video you want. Though there are other AI tools, but for you to have a flawless video to some extent, this is the best. Free, I'm talking about free. You can still have free access to some extent. So come over to your browser, just type FLOW Flow and go ahead to sign in, or you sign up with your email address or your Google account. Once you sign in here, just come over to where you see new project, click on new project. So once you click on new project, it will take you down to this interface where you see what do you want to create. Click on it. Before you click on that, come over here, come up here to bring in your reference image. Remember those images we downloaded, we created using ChatGPT. So come over to this plus icon right here. Come over to this plus icon, and then we are going to upload all the images so that we can just click on each of them in each of the scene to generate the video. So I'm going to click on upload media. I've marked out all the images we generated. Okay, these are all the images starting from scene 1 to the last scene. This will be scene 1, and then this is scene 1, This is gonna be scene 2, and I don't know why it's scattered. This is going to be scene 3, then scene 4, and scene 5. Okay, this is going to be scene 5, and this is going to be scene 6. So what I'm going to do is for me to click on the scene 1, the first image, which is going to be this. This is going to be the first scene. So I'm going to long press. I'm going to long press the image and double tap add to prompt. See, add to prompt. So double tap it. What this means is that you are adding the image to your prompt so that you can be able to create your video with the same reference image for consistency. Do you understand? So I'm going to come over to where there is what do you want to create to paste in my prompt. So at this point, after pasting in my prompt, I'm gonna come over here. Then I'm going to switch over from image that comes by default to video. Then once I select to video, I'm going to use 16:9 aspect ratio. I'm going to use Omni for the model. I'm gonna be using Omni Flash. Omni is very okay here in this Flow AI. That is the model that you can use to get what you want. Then for the duration, I'm gonna be using 10 seconds, and for output a prompt, I'm gonna be using 1. Okay, so after that, I'm going to click here to send. Okay, it's done generating. Let me go ahead to play for you to see the video. So I'm going to click here and play. Can you see that? So that is the result from the first scene. That is the result we got from the first scene, and I actually generated 2 videos from this first scene. That is from scene 1. Let me play the second one. Okay, I think this second one look real. It's like somehow looks real, like the main incident. So what you have to do, you click here and click the download icon, click on 720p to download the video. Can you see that? File downloaded. Now let's proceed to scene 2. Take note of the point I said before. You can have consistency in your video, that you need to add your prompt. You need to long press the image and then click on add to prompt. Make sure you bring in your image, add your image to prompt, and go ahead to paste in your prompt. That is how you can have consistent video. Okay, I'm back to Claude AI. Then I'm going to copy scene 2. This is scene 2 down to this point, along with this node dialog. So I've copied. Now let's proceed to Flow AI to generate the video. Okay, I'm back to Flow AI. I've copied scene 2. So I'm going to click on the image. This is the second prompt that we are going to use, the second reference image, this one here. So I'm going to long press and double tap add to prompt for it to be added to prompt. Then I'm going to paste in the prompt. Keep in mind, this is the process that you can use to have consistent character in your video. Okay, and also to add to this, do not forget that if you do not want the Google Flow watermark to be in your video, this is where you can come to switch it off. You see visible watermarking, make sure you off. If you put it on, the visible watermark will show, but if you off it, nobody will know that you actually use Google Flow to generate the video, because the watermark will be invisible. So I'm going to click here to send. Let's see what this one will be like. Let's see if it's going to be exactly what the prompt entails or not. Please, if you've watched this video up to this point, kindly like. Yes, make sure you like this video. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Of course, it is free of charge. Okay, here is it. Let me kindly go ahead to play. Let's see if is what we want.
My children!
Okay.
My children! Somebody, let me go to the hospital.
This is the result. So I'm going to click here to send, and it is exactly what the prompt entails. It has given me what I wanted. So let's proceed to the next scene, which is going to be scene 4. Okay, I actually made a correction to scene 3. This is it. I regenerated that particular scene, and this is the result, because this is the result. So that is that I regenerated that particular scene so as to have exactly what I wanted. Now let's proceed to copy the next prompt to continue generating. Now take note of this. If you come over here to check my credits, you can see that I'm left with 5 credits. It means I've exhausted 3 generations per email. Do you understand? I'm just showing you all of this so as to be open to you and for you to know that this is not actually one email using to create this video. And if you run out of credits, how you can get more credits and how to continue creating. Also, the reason I'm taking you through this process of getting to show you how I'm generating these videos is for you to know that you can actually generate longer video from this process. Would have generated 1 video or 2 videos, and then I said that is how you can generate. But since I promised that I'm going to show you how to get longer video, I need to take you through this process so as to see, so that you can see it yourself and see that, okay, this is actually working. Okay, this is just the process. So for that, I'm going to log out, sign out rather, and then sign in with another email. So this is scene 4 and 5, which is the mother advising the children and the boy to take care of his sister. Do you understand? So let me go ahead to play.
Where is your father?
Daddy is inside.
Okay, listen to me carefully, my son. I don't have much time. I want you to always watch over your sister, no matter what happens. Where is your father?
Daddy is inside.
Okay, listen to me carefully, my son. I don't have much time. I want you to always watch over your sister, no matter what happens.
Okay, so that is scene 4 and 5, and then I'm going to click here to download it. So this is just the process that you can use in getting all of this scene by scene, clip by clip. Then thereafter you mesh everything together. So let's proceed to copy another prompt. Okay, this is the point that the father came out. Okay, the father came out to ask them who they were having a conversation with, and they get to say, okay, mommy came back and she handed over these provisions to them. So let me click on and add to prompt. Then let me paste the prompt here. I think this should be, scene 8 or thereabout. Should be scene 8. So let me paste the prompt. So I'm going to send. I think this is going to be the last. I'm going to show you how to generate. Then I'm going to proceed to generate the remaining scene. I think scene 9, 10, 11 to 12. It's basically is remaining about 4 scenes. And I really hope throughout these processes, you know that you can actually get longer video from this Flow AI and how to maintain consistent character and perfect lip sync. Not only that, how you can create your video without any watermark. Now, in case you experience something like this, you can see failed. This prompt might policies for generating because of minus. You see the minus there, and I believe it is because I include here child. So for that, let me write son. Okay, let me write daughter. The son has been talking. It's because of that child that is there. I just hope so. Let me proceed again to add to prompt. Then let me send. Okay, I would have just maybe bypass it. I would have just continued creating without showing you that, but I needed to show you so that if you encounter something like that, you will know that there is always a way out. You try to restructure the prompt to fit in. Okay, so let's see if this one will generate or not. Okay, I actually tried several times to use Flow AI to create this particular scene that has to do with the father and the children. The father getting to ask the children who they were having a conversation with. So it kept on bouncing back that I'm not allowed to create that kind of video that has to do with minor. Like, I don't know, because before now I was actually still using Flow AI to create other scene that the mother were having a conversation with the children. So I don't know why the father part of it is not creating. I don't know. So what am I saying here? We are going to be making use of this particular AI tool to create this particular scene. Since the Flow AI is not accepting the prompt. So for that, I'm going to come over to remove Sora watermark dot online. Remove Sora watermark. Come over to you will see AI video. So click on AI video. Then select Grok 1.5 because that is the one that is the cheapest. That is the cheapest here. So you come over to upload your reference image. Upload your reference image. Paste your prompt here and scroll down. Choose your aspect ratio and duration. Choose your duration. So for duration, I'm going to be using 6 so that it can carry the free credits they are giving me. The once you sign in, they are going to give you free credits. About 11 credits is not sufficient enough, I know, but it's just for us to use to create this part. Then I'm going to click on generate. So let's wait to see what will be the result of this. Okay, the video is ready. Let me go ahead to play.
What is going on? Who are you people talking with? And what is this you are holding?
Daddy, Mommy came back.
Okay, I think that is good enough. I'm going to click on download to download the video. That is just it. That is how you can try to bypass the problem from Flow AI, since they say they can't generate video that has to do with minor. So at this point, this is where I'm going to stop this video. This is where I'm going to stop because there is no point, since I've already taken you through the process on how you can get the right prompt, how you can get consistent character in your video, how to get perfect lip sync, and how to generate your video without a watermark, and also how to create long video. Now we've gotten to this point, I'm going to proceed to generating other scene so that we can now compile everything to become one long video. Before then, if you've watched this video up to this point and you haven't given a like, please like this video. Make sure you like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and also drop your comments down below. Comment is a way of triggering algorithm to push video to wider audience. So help me push this video to wider audience, and also share it with other creators. Share it everywhere. In fact, just share it. It's a way of appreciating me for a job well done. Thank you. Okay, just as I said, I actually came back to Flow AI to generate the remaining scene. This is it, starting from here.
Where is she now?
She left in a hurry. She told me to take care of my sister, then hugged us and left.
And this is it, all of this. I generated all of them right now. So as I said, this is how you can create longer video with Flow AI. And as a matter of fact, I have not subscribed to this AI tool, this Flow AI. Let me show you. I'm going to click on my profile. You can see this upgrade feature. This is to say that I have not subscribed to this platform. Okay, this is actually free AI tool. It's actually for free, and they get to give you 50 credits every day. With these 50 credits, you can create 3 videos per email. Let's go and compile everything to become one long video. Okay, so this particular step is where we want to compile all the clips, all the video clips to become one video. So I'm going to be making use of CapCut. So for this, come over to CapCut, click on new project, then begin to mark out all the videos sequentially, like scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, that follow that pattern. Mark everything and import everything to the CapCut timeline. So far I've marked out all the clips. I've marked all the clips scene by scene, and we have 2 minutes 35 seconds video. 2 minutes 35 seconds video. Can you now see that this is actually a long video? And with this format, you can have long video. You can get to create long video. Yes, with this format, getting to switch emails and all of that. So what you have to do at this point is for you to go ahead to edit it. Any points you need to cut out, you cut it out. Any points you need to adjust, you adjust. And once you are done with everything, just kindly come over here, click on export to export your video. At this point, let me go ahead to play for you to see the full video.
My children! My children! Where is your father?
Daddy is inside.
Okay, listen to me carefully, my son. I don't have much time. I want you to always watch over your sister. No matter what happens, protect her. Guide her. And don't let her feel alone. Take your studies seriously. Read your books, obey your teachers, and make me proud. Also, make sure your sister takes her studies seriously too.
Mommy, why are you sounding like this? Is everything okay?
Everything is okay, my baby. I will go now and finish with my market.
What is going on? Who are you people talking with? And what is this you are holding?
Daddy, Mommy came back.
Mommy? Your mother came back?
Yes, Daddy. She came back with this bag of provisions and gave it to us.
Where is she now?
She left in a hurry. She told me to take care of my sister, then hugged us and left.
This is strange. You can go inside with your sister.
Okay, Daddy.
What is going on? What happened? Why are all of you looking like this? My brother, please calm down first. There was an accident. Accident? Where? Who? It is your wife.
I hope you found this particular video helpful. Do not forget to like, subscribe to this channel, and also share this video with another person. And try as much as possible to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of. And also, if you need any prompts, let me know in the comment section. Thank you and see you in my next one. Goodbye.